The golden rule is a lovely thing. I have contemplated the golden rule my whole life. As a child, I was very interested in it, and I've always felt it was one of the best rules you could come up with, and yet also it was obviously an approximation, sort of a philosophical puzzle to extract the grain of truth. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Doesn't work because other people want different things from you. Do unto others as you. I would have them give me chocolate ice cream, so I give chocolate ice cream. No, they like strawberry ice cream. Usually, you can rectify this kind of thing with an abstraction. Right? We'll give them ice cream. Oh, well, I don't like ice cream. Well, okay, do another abstraction. Give them a sweet. Well, I don't like sweets. Okay, well, and you can keep making abstractions to deal with this. But it can be an infinite regression in principle, and in reality, often you can find an abstraction where you can state it such a way that it's something both people would like. But there's another approach entirely, which I think is, following from this issue about suffering, the valid parts about the issues of suffering, and so I think that a technical way to state this grain of truth is really directly that you should not get your pleasure in such a way that it causes what I'll call material suffering. And material suffering is a combination of criteria. One, it is reported suffering of the individual. The purely subjective, oh my God, I don't feel pretty. That counts. And in combination with that, the material damage to the person, which the only thing we have in common as people that we can judge that on is its effect on your survival. Where survival is understood to include in some way, quality of life. In other words, your survival is that you're a plumber and you make a good wage and you afford a house, and those are parts of your survival. So it's not mere survival. It's not that I can take you and enslave you and, oh, you're still alive. No, survival including some concept of health, right? Some concept of health, mental and physical health. Okay, mental health as well. I acknowledge that's a difficult criteria, and I think we'll adjust those a lot. And in the social philosophy, there'll have to be a consensus, and that consensus will change. But that's what we focus on trying to decide. And, maybe in that way we can achieve, finally, the golden rule.